Mabel Island is a small round island in the Sebel Sea of Malaysia, neighboring in Sabang Island. Located in Semarang district, it is one of the most popular tourist destinations all around the world. Surrounded by sandy beaches and crystal clear water, Mabel is nestled in the northwest corner of a 2 square kilometers large coral reef. This paradisal beauty has given rise to many luxury hotels. And back in 1990, Uncle Chang started his backpack-style diving lounge, UC Dive Lounge, and they offer all levels of the dive classes. And even though the ocean adventure tourists, recently, however, they might be face some challenges.
The hotel had frequently outage the energy, and the bathroom had all the chloride, and like this garbage.
Oh my goodness, we were disgusted with the management of the hotel, which promised a clean stay, but lied to us. We even saw a rat rolling on the roof.
It was an eyesore.
It's Marbley's problem and Savannah's problem too. So we need time to slow it, and we need more support to deal with these questions because we don't have the long time to wait for that.
So do you mean there are not just the hotel management problem, there are many other issues?
Yes, of course. We do have some problems on our own, but the bigger problem is from the outside. The first, if there is a problem, is divided into 2 areas. The rich side is where the resort is located. The poor side is where the village live. Since the internet island was developed as an eco-tourism resort in 1980s. It is not easy to find a place to live on the poorer side of the island. The tourist counters have been untended until now for economics and security, such as the strong winds and the storm weather. And the silent portion of the population lives nomadic on the coast of the island. They do not have any documents now to therefore access to public funds, and they are not able intended to the business education and health benefits. This has also there live in the property with environmental awareness, sourcing away garbage and not caring about the eternization of the environmental. Moreover, there is no clean water on this island, and most of the water to domestic use to be transported from the mainland.
So that means the issues are always exist and never have been taken care of.
Yes. You could say so, and we have made a lot of efforts and achieved some results. But still, there is no way to completely change the gradually deteriorating situation here. For example, we have been working with the UPM research team for more than a year, implementing a green program, Western inspiration, water collection, and so on. Although we have achieved some results and received complaints for some of our guests. I know that it doesn't change anything. Bleaching, occurring, and species and disease. I'm still impressed by the word of one of the guests who asked me, if you went to a foreign country and we are giving a room with a beautiful view, but the receipt of the place was full of the garbage cans, would you be happy there? I don't know. What do we do now?
Good afternoon, Doctor. So today we are talking about the Mabel Island. So what are you thinking of the Uncle John's B&B and the current situation of the island?
Mabel Island is in deep problems during this day. So it's not only involve environmental protection issues, but it's also a deep historical and cultural factors. But in the final analysis, it's also a problem of the residents' lives and even their survival, individual and organization, effects alone are not enough.
So, do you have any comments or suggestions?
Well, I believe that the key lies with the government. In my opinion, the key points still lie in the government, which should formulate reasonable and scientific as formulating sound environmental. Yes, improving the infrastructure of village living areas and seeking more advanced and convenient ways to provide clean water for the local community, strengthening the invest of funds and personnel in sanitation and cleaning. You thought? Well, yeah, in cleaning up the garbage of the public areas in timely manner, reinforcing supervision, educating and penalizing the personally responsible for garbage littering, and so on. The most important thing is to solve the problem of the historical legacy. Well, yes, of course, we have to solve the historical legacy is very important. So improve the living standard of the local residents and improve the education, medical, and other livelihood issues.
So, do you have any questions or comments?
I believe that with the key lines with the government. In my opinion, the key points still lie in the government, which should not formulate reasonable and scientific solutions, such as formulating sound environmental protection regulations and policies, education and cultivating environment protection awarenesses, improving the infrastructure of villages, living areas, and seeking more advanced and convenient ways to provide clean water for the local community. So the strengthening the investment of funds and personnel in sanitation and cleaning up the garbage of the public areas in timely manner, and reinforcing supervising. So the educating and penalizing the personal responsibility for garbage littering and so on. So I think the most important thing is to solve the legacy from this company. So of course, the most important thing is to solve the historical problems, improve the living standard of the local residents, and improve the education and medical and other livelihood issues.
So basically, that's more about the government action. I was wondering what else can the individual or the company can do?
Of course, it's not impossible to leave it entirely to the government. And it's also necessary to rely on the efforts of local enterprise and individuals. So on the part of enterprises, taking Zhangbo as the example, it's necessary to optimize the organizational structure, clarify and duties of the positions, and ensure that the specialized and dedicated to the task. So formulate implement strict environmental protection standards to ensure that the production activities are in line with environmental protection laws and regulations and social responsibilities. Raising the awareness and sense of responsibility of employees towards environmental protection and actively encourage them to participate in environmental protection activities. At the individual level, it is still necessary to actively publicize and cultivate personal awareness of environmental protection, consciously carry out cabbage, classification, cherish water resources, and so on. That's all my opinion today. Thank you for asking.
Barry, thank you for your sharing, and hopefully the island situation could be solved and have a better future.